Welcome to the Inn at the End. While our recently repaired runes have done the trick, keeping those meddling mages from altering our temporal placement, the damned rats have gotten in the walls and ruined the work, allowing the ambient chaos magic to interrupt our regularly scheduled broadcast. But why don't you grab a seat? Head on over, and I'll grab you a drink.
Welcome to the Inn at the End, the internet's #1 actual foreplay tabletop role-playing game podcast. Today, I'm going to be hosting. My name's Rhett. Joining me around the proverbial podcast table,
Milo, Alex,
and Caleb.
And we are not leaving Highrock, but today, Milo just rolled a 1 and a 5 on a D66. He's going to play a Chaos Champion. You're no longer Dawn, the spiked. Here, I'll even text it to you, Milo, so you can see this.
Did you say what we're playing?
Nope, not yet. I'm going one at a time. I gotta text everybody.
No. I mean, like, the game.
Oh, yeah, this is Troika, the science fantasy role-playing game.
we've clearly planned way ahead.
We've planned. Milo, you no longer don the spiked brass armor, but you still have the ear of your chaos patron. They're happy for you to experiment with not plunging your world into disorder and ultimately darkness, but the door is always open.
I definitely wear an ear around my neck that's like an oversized kind of like ogre-sized ear.
Okay, I like it.
And I talk it.
Doing your dark deeds.
Alex, roll me a D66. Do you need some dice?
I rolled on my dice roller a 5 and a 2.
A 5 and a 2. Okay.
You are a deck of cards.
Right?
I'm kind of glad that somebody got this one. I really like this one. But it has the potential to be a little complicated, and you get to
fine.
you get
Alex
to
is perfect for that.
you get to pick 3 random spells. And
classic.
to make this go easier, you can, if you have access to the book, which you do through the Google Drive, you can. Or otherwise, just make up 3 spells. Okay.
Okay.
As the sorcerer of the Academy of Doors, you are a student at Troika's, or in this case, Troika's most prestigious wizarding academy. Pride of the city, experts in pan-dimensional mobility. You are finally able to penetrate the 2D6th door. You are no master, but few outside your peers can claim to know more about the vagaries of skyward travel than you.
Oh, easy. I
And
know exactly who I am.
Allow me to text you your character thing.
Are we using the numinous
I don't know.
or the...
Caleb, roll me a D66, please.
Well, answer my question.
Yes.
All right. A 1 and a 5. But I rolled them at the same time, so maybe a 5 and a 1?
Yeah, 5 and a 1.
Deal.
Caleb,
Yes.
you're the skeptical Lamasu. Lamasu?
I like llama.
I'll let you be the judge. But with the body of a bull, the head of a man, the 4 legs of a cat,
A llama.
and the wings of a swan,
Wow.
you are the sweetest of the children of the gods. You, however, were not content to rest on your cloud, and instead descended from the heavens or crawled up from the abyss and set about finding your own path amongst the stars.
I am too cute for heaven, so I came down to share my cuteness with the rest of the world.
I don't know. I feel like
Heaven could not contain my cuteness. I must spread it.
in Highrock, you definitely came out of the pit.
That's how it appears to them.
No, Yeah,
It's
I'm
like an
picturing
inverted
you-
reality.
I'm picturing you very fluffy and pink,
Yeah,
and
like
purple.
all the
and-
gross unicorn stuff.
Yeah, you
like all
definitely
that,
have
yeah.
like a rainbow just like cascading out of your butthole.
Yeah, that's how I propel my flight.
It's just a
The wings are
meerkat.
for looks; they glide, but the rainbow out of my butt is what.
That's the propellant.
Yeah, that's the jet. What page is that on?
It's on page 27, but I also sent you via Signal, in case anybody wanted a screen cap out of the book. You also have 3 random spells. You can pick the spells from the book, or you can just literally make up 3 spell effects, and you're good to go.
I've got mine.
Okay. Excellent. Well, that's the fun part about this game is getting your random characters. Also, in your character sheets, make sure that you have your possessions. This will be integral.
What if I don't have my possessions? Are they still my possessions? If I'm not in possession of them?
No,
What if they're haunted?
absolutely not yours.
Well, then
they
we can-
belong to the spirit that possesses them.
That's
Hold on,
right.
let's talk about it. Okay, so let's see here.
Let's see here. What? No, your spells on your own time.
Well, no, my brain does not work like that. I need to take up everybody's time.
I got a solution to this.
So I
Me-
pick.
3 random spells. That's what
me,
you get.
me, Milo, and Alex can each pick a random spell for you.
All right.
Let's see. You're number 51. So, by the way, he's a weird-looking creature with swan
Swan and
wings
cat legs,
and
the body of a bull, and
uh,
I'm cute as fuck.
Yeah, and without. Oh, here's some spells.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what you do. I figured it out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a spell that is essentially like a clairvoyancy, like a Dungeons and Dragons equivalency of a clairvoyance, which is like a seeing eyeball type situation.
Okay.
And that can be used however you want. It's vague.
All right.
It's called far seeing.
Okay.
Milo, what is his other random spell?
You can like sprout magical mushrooms that poof hallucinogenic properties at people.
Oh, hell
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
mushroom sprouts. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
And
yeah.
again, this is vague enough too. I'd say that opens up a whole plethora of shit. This isn't like one spell effect. No, this is you got mushroom spell. Yeah.
The mushroom spell.
That's sick as hell.
Okay.
Alex, what do you want to give him?
But it's noxious. It's harmful. Is that
not necessarily
You can
harmful.
set it to be harmful or not.
I
It's
mean,
your spell.
It's hallucinogenic.
I keep forgetting how
That's the
how
tag.
how few guardrails there are in this game.
Mushroom, hallucinogenic.
You want it to be a healing spell, you can heal with it. Next
Yeah.
time, if you want it to put people to sleep, you can do that. Next
Yeah.
time, party mushrooms. You can do that.
Clairvoyance, mushroom spell,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you one of my spells, Tipper.
tipper.
You can produce coinage that
Oh,
goes
hell yeah.
away after 2d6 minutes.
So I don't actually have to open my own pocket.
No, you just can. It just apparates.
I
you
love
know?
it.
It's just Tipper.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then my spells I have that I'm creating is Invoice, Tipper, and Salute. Invoice produces an invoice for the work that has just been completed. Tipper, as we went on, and then Salute is kind of like a flourish, a magical flourish.
Okay.
It can move things. It can,
Yeah,
it's like a
general.
thaumaturgy.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. But it's a way of saying hi loudly.
Okay, I dig it. And so, I'm inclined to put you all in the same room here, under the pretenses that I often put people under the same room, which is that. Let's see. You're a chaos guy. You're a door wizard guy.
I also have one random spell.
Oh yeah, what's it gonna be?
I was thinking something visual. I'm picturing my dude as like a very tall, skinny guy.
Okay.
But I want him to like be able to he also has like all of these scars that are like different colors on his body,
Sweet.
and he can project them out in like straight lines, like kind of like Tron style, and they can like slash at people.
Ooh.
That's sick as hell. And you got a big ogre ear on your...
I got a big ogre ear and a maul, and I'm very tall and skinny.
Okay. Like Lee Pace.
So the scar blades,
Scar blades.
that is your spell?
That's my spell.
Okay. Scar blades.
Scar blades.
Yeah, sounds like a Danny Trejo character.
They call me Scar.
Call me Scarblades. My guy, Spalt Spurious, he works on magical doors that teleport you places.
Oh, nice.
Like he doesn't like he's not like rich, but he's the contractor that works on him. You know?
He's
He's like
he's the guy that
runes-
does all the work.
The runes are all messed up. Well, as I told you can't have parties here like that. If you have wizards over, they're gonna screw with the spells. They're gonna do it. So don't blame me for it not working. So I gotta go then do my, gotta fix it.
And did you have a name for your guy yet?
Reginald Wolfbane.
Reginald Wolfbane.
They call me Reggie.
And you're the door fixer.
Yeah, Spalt.
Spalt. What about you, Caleb?
Heart crush.
Yeah.
Crush. Aw. I did figure out my job. I'm someone who finds people on outside of Highrock that need to get out of contracts and help bring them to Highrock and void that contract that does exist on the outside. So I like work with other warlocks and stuff.
I like that. That's kind of chaotic.
You're not like you're not a timeshare salesperson. You're somebody who's like out there buying up timeshares from people so they don't have to pay for them anymore, and they're paying you to get out of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
Like,
take
I will
on.
take over.
That's what it is. I take
Yeah.
on their contracts.
Yeah, 'cause I used to work at a hotel and we rented out the convention space to a company that did that.
Okay.
People would come in to be like, oh, we can sell our timeshare to these people. Heck yeah, because they wanted to get out of this.
Yeah.
And they didn't realize that they would have to pay them to buy it.
Take
from
it
them.
back. So I actually
But
have
they were all into it. They were.
I actually have a necklace of earrings for all the patrons that I'm owned by.
Oh, okay. That's sick. I really like that. Heart crush? You feeling moved
Yeah.
to share anymore? Or?
I just think the main motivation is to make sure that everybody is aware of how cute I am.
Oh, okay.
And
Just the biggest eyes.
yeah, deniers be damned, and maybe thrown to the pit. I don't know.
I do sort of love the idea, like, that you think that you're from heaven. And look, don't let me speak for your character, but you literally sound like you were just combined of all of these creatures thrown into the pit.
Yeah.
You're like a trash creature. Look how cute I am.
Somebody kill me.
Yeah, you're like Forky, but from Toy Story 4. He's like, I
don't-
belong in the trash.
I shouldn't be alive.
Okay, excellent. A door job had gone wrong, unfortunately.
Always does.
And
Wait.
oh shit.
Oh, no, you can like prep it and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
let
yeah.
the adventure begin.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure,
So we got around this table Reginald Wolfbane, Spalt, Sperling, and Heart Crush. Let the adventure begin. Roll some dice. Evens. Alex is imprisoned with both of you. Odds. He walks through a door and finds you guys imprisoned. Evens, you're imprisoned too. In fact, you walk in through a magical door that needed fixed or whatever it might be, and you find yourself you find yourself behind bars.
So yeah, like the jail cell door like starts to magically like glow.
Yeah.
Like maybe the people inside think they're gonna escape.
Yeah.
And I like open
What's
a
this?
door to get in, and I'm like, well, shoot, this isn't right. I
closes
turn
behind you.
around and it closes. No.
Who
I was
are
supposed
you?
What are you? What? Where am I? I'm not in a butcher shop, am I?
This is cutesy. I'm Reggie.
Hi.
Cutesy, Reggie. Okay. Where are we?
Man, I don't even know what happened last night.
Okay. Does that involve where we are now?
I'm sure it does because we appear to be in jail and now you're here.
Jail. That makes sense.
I think they just wanted me to be in one place so everyone can come see how cute I am.
Absolutely. You're very adorable. And I'd
Thank
kind of like pat you.
Yeah,
Jesus
there's a
Christ.
uniqueness about the number of things you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try trying to reapparate the door.
Yeah, I guess you could do that. You're the master of the doors.
Master of the doors. You know, I've got a door in front of me.
You also have a small functional door.
It's worn on my forehead,
On your
and that's how I channel my magic. So I'm gonna, put my fingers on my forehead onto the little door, I'm in essence, I'm just trying to like see if there's any magic here to play around with, and if there is, I'm just gonna try and mess around with it
For
to
sure.
try and get a door to appear.
Hey, make sure you don't let the dogs down, okay? Thanks.
No dogs.
Okay.
Don't let the dogs out.
No.
So for the narrative's sake, you typically don't have any issues apparating your magic, but you notice that once that door closed behind you, kind of a little bit of a null field, something that is inhibiting the place that you normally get your magic from.
The doors, they're not even magic. They're anti-magic.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do a jail cell, actually, is because then you couldn't use magic to break it.
Oh.
You could use magic to open it.
It didn't work.
Yeah,
No.
I'm sorry.
They're pretty strong too. I mean, I would try to pull them off the hinges, but I almost feel like we should just ask for somebody.
Well,
Well,
hang on a second. I think I might have something that might help. And you see my big, baleful eyes kind of squint, and then you hear and out of the rear end, a Fabergé egg pops out. And then that Fabergé egg starts to float, and then you notice it blinks an eye open out of the Fabergé egg. And I send it through the jail cell door or bars to see
Okay.
what's around, see if there's a guard or keys or.
Okay. Well, and because we just talked about the anti-magic fields, this what is clearly a spell is actually a piece of biology of yours.
Yeah.
That you actually picked up and you're
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
like,
so-
floating through the
Yeah.
This
Fabergé
is
egg.
100% biology. Oh God. And so, yeah, you have no problem. You put your Fabergé eye
Mhm.
through the bars. The bars are a little bit wider than what really makes an effective jail cell. But one thing that you guys know about
I can fit
Highrock,
through.
they don't really do jail.
Right.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I was just like, are we even on Highrock?
Right.
Did I end up on Highrock?
We
It shouldn't
definitely
be a jail up here.
We definitely got involved with the wrong people last night.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, somebody's keeping us here against our will. That's not cool. The guard's got a sending star
Sorry, my
somewhere.
egg
Hold
is
on.
talking. One
And-
moment.
Hey.
All right, so I guess the guard shut up.
So you notice with your Fabergé egg that you put it through, and aside from what you can see with your eyeballs, which is that like you are in a freestanding cell
Okay.
that's like a square in the middle of a large room, and all around you are it looks like it was once like a large like a large study. Wooden tables have been pushed to the edge of the room. There are shelves with books lining the walls. There are clearly something that looks like curtains, but thick, blackout curtains are drawn across them. You have rugs that are bunched up with the furniture and pressed against the wall. Somebody hastily moved these things out of the way to put this anti-magic cell in the middle of the room. And as you put your Fabergé egg out, you can see that there are a couple of doors all around the room.
Okay.
And you can pick one to check out. You've got one that's directly facing the door that he just walked in through, the one door to your guys' cell. You don't have any sense of direction in here since you woke up. And then you have one opposite, and then you have one on the left.
Okay.
This is where exactly are you seeing this? This is
we're in the center.
We're in the center, and
if you imagine, let's just say that the
if
door.
there was a jail cell
eye
in the
is
middle
able
of
to see
this.
that we're not able to see.
No, you guys can all see the
this
door.
is
but
just a bad.
He's
It was
putting-
a bad.
He's
Gotcha,
putting
gotcha.
this. Yeah, I could have explained it, but the
That's
eye
all
is
I
out
was
there.
No,
Check
not
it out.
you weren't bad. I made it bad.
And now you could, but with your eye, you can see in clearer detail. You can read some of the titles on the books.
Yeah, maybe I
can
toss it to.
Yeah, you could see some handwritten notes on the table that you couldn't see from your angle.
Okay, yeah, I wanna actually just. It's gonna go away here in like 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna toss it onto the table where I see some handwritten notes, and see what my eye can read.
I mean, with enough, force of will. I guess if there wasn't an anti-magic thing, maybe you could even fly it. But right now, you throw it through.
Yeah, grenade style.
Yeah, it lands on the table for sure, and you begin to make out some hand written notes, things that don't make any sense to you as a cutie. But do you even know how to read?
No. Usually, I think if there's anything that needs to be read, he finds a way to get people to read it.
Well,
to
in
him.
fact, one thing that you know is really peculiar as somebody who hasn't been alive for very long,
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming,
Yeah.
is that
Obviously.
is that this these notes are written in shorthand, almost like a code.
Okay.
And yeah, it's hard to read, but you do make out.
Is there a diagram or a picture? Or
Yes, a diagram of the jail cell, handwritten out. You can see what looks to be like a lever to open it, in the other corner of the room. But also, the note is addressed. The note is addressed to a person named Julian, and it's signed by a person named Marcusio.
Okay. Hey, what are you two doing?
I'm just looking at these doors.
I think there's a lever over there.
Oh,
And also, I saw this, and I try to scratch in the dirt on the floor the name. I try to emulate the letters that I saw.
oh that's real pretty.
Yeah.
That's real fine there.
What does it mean?
You saw that in,
Is it a
in
flower?
a vision or something? You saw
No.
pretty flowers. That sounds great. Yeah. Yeah. No, looks
Wait,
like,
can you not read either? Or
It just some weird bird thing just like used a stick to write in the dirt here, and it looks pretty. Is all
hey
I'm saying.
man, I'm doing the best I can.
I agree. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, you're very cute and very pretty.
Yes,
Thanks.
absolutely.
And you hear another, and spores come out of that same hole. But it smells really nice.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, I think over there is a lever.
I'm all for pulling levers.
Yeah.
Yeah, except it's kind of far away. So how are you guys going to do it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna teleport.
Yeah, you can try.
I'm gonna try and teleport.
I'll tell you what. If you roll and you can roll high enough, you can overcome the null field. The other option I'll say is that you do have a door on your forehead. You could always try to reach in and do
See where
something
your hand
there.
comes out.
Yeah.
I take the little emblem off. It's like, oh, here's just a little badge I have here. Here, open the little door. You see my forehead. Close it.
Is it?
Or maybe that's how
Wasn't
you
the-
teleport. Is like you just like
Reminds me of
reach
old-
into
Like,
your
you know,
door.
I'm putting my fingers on it, and I'm thinking really hard, and that's how I do my magic.
There's a really weird old Greg character that has a door in his forehead.
Did
Yeah,
they
yeah.
didn't take anything off of us? I have my giant maul, I assume.
Strangely,
an
that's the
old-
really
old
weird
red
part. Is that
character.
strangely
Yeah.
you guys have all of your things. Yeah.
Is it one of those levers that pulls down?
No, it's sticking up out of the floor.
Oh, out of the floor. Do I need to push it away from?
You don't know.
It comes straight up.
It's straight up.
Yeah, it's hard to say what kind of a lever it is. It's.
I'll
pretty
throw my
far.
maul at it.
All right. We need to do a skill check now, which is done
Hopefully
by.
I don't break it.
It's done by rolling usually 2d6.
I can do that. I got a 5 and a 6.
And do you have any relevant skills that could be applied? Such as
Wait a second. Is the jail cell open at the top? By chance?
yeah, strangely it is. It's really weird. You notice that in the diagram. Before you even look up and see that there's no top to this. It is a tall cell though.
Right.
It's pretty tall.
I fly. While he's doing this, I fly.
With wings?
With wings and rainbow jet.
Rainbow
power.
jet power.
The rainbow jet power doesn't work in,
Oh,
the
okay.
null field.
I'm up in the air.
I have
Hey, can somebody give me a little push?
I have
Oh, yeah,
3
yeah, here,
secret
oh,
signs
Toss you up.
from the Chaos Patron,
Yeah.
but I don't see any abilities that would assist me. I know 6 languages.
Yeah. Why not?
Which kinda makes
No,
sense
no,
for my
no. You don't
character,
know
I
6 languages. You have a 6 extra bonus points to
those
your-
are my advanced skills. I have maul fighting, which I can throw.
Maul fighting, yes. Add it to your
Okay.
2d6 and tell me what you got.
That would be 14. Is that right? No.
It's way too high. Unfortunately, in
gotta
this
take
game,
over
most of the
Orange
time when
Julius after
testing
this.
skills, when testing skills, you have to roll low. But how does that work with adding skills? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it seems like you would want lower numbers if you added skills.
Because rolling 2 6s always results in failure. To do most actions, you roll a 2d6, adding them together as either a roll under or a roll versus.
I'm going versus the lever, I guess.
Equal to or under a number. Congratulations.
I broke the game.
How dare you? Troika is so fragile. Yeah, you hit the lever and yeah, it bonks open and the door opens up.
Easy enough.
Of the cell that we're in.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The door opens up.
As I'm throwing
Yeah.
Cutie up over the
Yes.
Yeah.
thing.
And I step out and you fall over the top, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, catch him,
Hey!
catch him, catch him. Oh,
What?
oh.
I look up splat.
Good job. You did it.
Oh, ew. What is that?
Oh, the Fabergé egg just exploded and turned into actual poop.
Yeah.
That's
It
interesting.
did.
Yeah.
It does really stink. Now, one thing that you notice when you hit the lever open, you hear a rustling in the next room over. It sounds like perhaps it rang a bell in the next room, triggered an alarm, something like that.
I'll grab my maul
I'm gonna
and I will go to
Close
that
the
door.
cell door. Make sure it's locked tight. Make sure no one's in there. Make
And-
sure the door's, shake it a
Sturdy.
bit. Make
You
sure it
notice
doesn't
outside
need
of the
any
cell,
work.
the anti-magic doesn't have an effect out here.
Excellent.
Nice.
So you've freed yourself of the anti-magic now. You hear the
Gotta
rustling in
find
the
some
next room.
uncle magic.
Yeah.
I go to the rustling.
Excellent. Yeah, you hear it on the other side of this door that's closed. You want to?
I open it.
You open the door and you swing it open, And actually, what you notice is standing before you the legs of a man, but the torso and head of a fish.
Hello.
Did you kidnap? Do you need some water?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. That will be very
I'd
helpful.
look around for some water.
You see like a gigantic goldfish bowl on a table like behind him.
Do you need to like get back in there?
Oh, that would be excellent. Thank you. But it's like, imagine that episode of SpongeBob
Yeah, where it's
when
just
he
opening up
goes
the top.
into Sandy's.
Oh,
And he's just really dry.
Yeah, but then they eventually put the fish bowls on their head. That's what this guy does. He puts his fish bowl on. It's like, oh, thank you. That is so much better. Glad you guys are awake. I need you to get back in the cells, though.
Okay.
I'm not interested in being in prison by anybody. That's not my thing.
No. You're not in prison.
Well, it definitely feels like it when I'm in a cell.
Absolutely. I can see why that might be. You definitely aren't free to go.
Yeah, that means that we're imprisoned, which I'm not okay with.
Look,
Just putting that out there.
look.
I smash things for a living, and I take on some really nasty people, and you're not going to like what I have to do about it. And I grab one of my ears, and I'm like, this motherfucker.
And what do you say to your patron?
I'm just whispering in a random ear around my neck.
Whoa, buddy. You don't need to call mom and dad, okay? This is easily solvable. I just needed your guys' help is all. See,
Well, that's different if you're asking us about a job.
no, not a job. A task. Jobs are things you get paid for. I don't have money.
I've been paid doing a task before. And I'm just like working on like another door, making sure like the hinges are like screwed on tight.
It's like a little bit higher on one end, so you're like
It's like
nudging
I've got like wedges that I'm putting in there.
little shims.
I know this isn't like a magic door or nothing, but it needs reposition. But no, I've been given a couple gold coins for a task before.
Well, there are no gold coins.
A favor?
There's lots of gold coins in the world.
I do things for favors, too, quite often. The whole being arrested thing, I don't know how I feel about that.
You're not arrested.
I was just out drinking last night, and now I'm with a weird cutie pie.
Hey.
Yeah.
And this door guy that just like happened. Was he supposed to be here? Or
No,
did-
I don't know where he came from.
Oh yeah, something messed up, and I ended up in the jail door. It must have been like there's an anti-magic thing, so it's like a sink in it. I kind of just got
Right.
sucked in here.
No, it is. That's actually how I made it. It's like it's a magic sink. It catches
you gotta
stray.
be careful with that. If you don't tune them right, or if they're all like if the planes aren't overlapping correctly, you get these problems.
It's really hard to do the level of craftsmanship I need when my head is a fish.
Yeah, how do you breathe in that?
well, fish
in
have
what?
gills.
Yes, it's the
What?
gills.
That's how they breathe.
Gills?
Yeah. Yeah,
I want to know what your favorite part
the gills.
Never
It's his
heard
favorite
of
part of
them.
the fish.
It's the part when he's like, "Good news, we don't need the monitor."
Oh, that's sweet. That was your favorite part. You said that.
Look, I look like a fish, so I do the magic wrong. Okay, I need to help not look like a fish, so I can do the magic right.
What's wrong with being a fish?
Yeah, you can do fish magic.
Yeah, there's definitely fish magic
Yeah.
out there.
Well,
Yeah,
just take
that's not a
off that
problem.
dumb helmet again.
Well,
You looked way
he
better
needs it
without
to
it.
breathe. It's
Oh, right.
You're
those
very cute,
gills.
but very dumb.
It seems like the gills are the problem.
Well, the thing is, you need water on the gills to be able to like exchange.
Can we take-
the air?
Them out and put them in the water.
we could probably
gills?
find you a fish tail.
Yeah, we could find like a big thing of water.
We could also
do
just
magic
find-
in there.
We could get like a big fish tail for him.
I
and then we
don't
could
really want to be a
replace-
fish. Look, see,
your
this is
leg.
good
Well,
news
you're
because
born
I think
as a fish, and that's just
That's
kind of your
fine.
lot in
That's
life. We
totally
gotta
cool.
accept
I
who
wasn't
we are.
spawned. Okay, I was born. I was a man. Now I'm a fish.
Fish.
Okay,
that's
okay.
how
I
it
have
works.
legs of a man, and he does like a little kick dance.
His little
Oh,
jig.
so that's not normal how you're looking.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
This makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I've
yeah.
met fish-headed
Yeah.
people with like man legs before. Like I got a couple of buddies. We go out drinking sometimes, and they're a hoot and a half.
Yeah.
I thought you were just like a little confused, but I understand now. You
But
want
you
to
don't
want to
be like this?
No.
Huh.
Okay, and you think
It's
we
the
can
gills,
help?
isn't it?
Well, I was hoping that like maybe see because he kind of is weird.
What?
I look behind me.
Okay, I don't know how that helps.
Look, he's got a man head, but other parts. Those are
Yeah.
cat legs.
I mean, it's,
That's like extra parts, not different parts. It seems like your problem, if you were a man, you have a different part.
And so does he,
What?
He has more parts.
if
which is a
anything,
problem. We were born to
extra
only have a certain number of parts, and if you exceed those numbers of parts, it may as well be a crime.
You're also missing the upper half where.
Yeah, I don't have any arms. Look, and he just like flaps his little like fins.
Oh, you got fins there.
Oh, you're
It's really hard to
right.
do magic. That's
yeah.
why your cell didn't have a roof.
If
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta learn how to do fish magic if you want to do magic as a
Yeah.
fish. That's
I don't even
That's
know where to
step
begin
one.
to do.
do you want
fish
us
magic.
to find you fish magic?
fish magic school.
Okay.
I've seen those
magic school,
traveling
yeah.
around. Yeah,
Is
They
there a
love to
fish
school
magic
already, yeah.
school?
a bunch of them just go together in the ocean.
Yeah, yeah. You seen the ocean? That's
Yeah,
cool.
fish schools.
I never seen an ocean.
I've never even left Highrock. I didn't know there was an ocean.
I've never seen
Oh,
a
You should
yeah.
do
fish.
some traveling.
So this is
I
There's
seen,
some
I seen a
world out
painting
there.
once.
I don't know if you ever went around Haven, but there's some really interesting places. There's
So-
this ocean that has like this giant fog over it, and it very rarely escapes. But
I don't want to
does.
hear about the ocean. In fact, I don't like talking about fish stuff.
How long
Then
have
why'd
you
you
been
become
a fish?
a fish?
Yeah,
I don't know, a curse, a mutation, bad luck.
Well, we can't do anything about mutations.
Look, I was hoping that maybe you guys could run some tests on him. You guys could figure out
Run some tests.
why?
surgery.
He wants to know.
Surgery.
He wants to
Spells.
know the secret. I get it.
Yeah, the secret to undoing this.
Have you talked to a doctor?
I think you just
No.
need some self-help, man.
Doctors are quacks.
Like you gotta
Oh,
accept yourself.
don't go to a duck doctor. Go to a fish doctor, or a man doctor, I guess, if you
Or
were
one
a
of
man
each.
once. A leach doctor.
One of each.
What do you
One
have
of
against-
each who actually
and
have
what do you
a
have
man.
against
Should
makes
do the
women
leech doctors. They've been proven to not work. Yeah,
A fish and a man walked into a medical clinic,
and they
and
both
that's the medical clinic I think you need to go to.
And we need the address of that medical clinic.
So
all
I
we
think
really
you've
need is a phone
identified
book and
your
we'd
task.
be out of
yeah, yeah. We need the Hyrockian phone book, the yellow pages.
Yeah.
So in my experience, a lot of these things, if this just happened to you, often there's someone associated with causing this issue to you. So if we could track down the person that did it to you and you paid us to do that, that would
look,
be awesome.
That's why I kidnapped you last night. Is because
See, you did
Kidnap-
kidnap.
hold on,
You-
kidnapping
I
is
said
wrong.
that. You said no.
No,
You're not supposed to
okay. I'm
kidnap
sorry.
people.
I'm sorry. Kidnapping, extreme word. Brought you to sleep over.
Yay!
I was kind of envisioning like falling down the magical sink well, like into the
Into the cage.
cage. I kind of liked that visual in my head a little bit, but
Well, that's definitely how it happened.
I definitely could
I had
imagine that
you-
I drank some really weird magical concoction and then I got flushed.
You did. You drank a magical concoction last night up at the bar. You guys remember the
Wendy's.
ber? What was
Wendy's.
it called?
I remember
Wendy's.
yeah.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
I remember it
Real
clearly.
cute lady with a red hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were at Wendy's. She had red hair, the bartender.
What is she? That's not hair. She's a dragonborn. That's like scales and stuff.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
kind of
or like
odd.
or like I don't know, like a thick protrusion. I'm not really sure. It's like lizards.
They're
with
kind of like
dragons.
fingernailly like when you touch them. I don't know.
They're fingernail.
That's kind of the way I envision them.
Never heard it described that
What's
way.
that
You know,
material
that's like
called?
hard, but not like super hard.
What's
Yeah,
that
like fish
material
scales,
called?
kind of.
Like fish.
Yeah.
Maybe you're
Can I actually
becoming
hold
a
on, yeah.
dragon.
And then I want to
Yeah.
like touch the fish guy's like scales. It's kind of more like this side.
And
Like,
I walk up.
Is like
Oh,
a
but if you go this way, and I go
All right,
backwards.
and then my fin smacks your hands away. Look, you drank a magical concoction at Wendy's last night, and then you were flushed into the magic hole.
What's my problem? How did I get here?
I found you eating trash in an alleyway.
That sounds like me.
Well, you haven't
And
connected those things.
Yeah, well, I couldn't get you to drink the magical concoction. So I just hit you over the head with a blackjack, like one of those leather slappers. And then I brought you
A leather slapper.
Yeah.
Blackjack.
I know a leather slapper.
yeah, for like knocking people out. They
Thank-
use it in the
Oh,
movies all the
Yes,
time.
yes,
Oh.
yes.
That's not what
Come
I use
on.
it for.
Have you guys ever
but-
played the game Thief? He's got a leather slapper.
I don't care much for thieves.
But I love slapping.
Exactly. You wouldn't stop saying that no matter how
Yeah.
many times
Thank
I hit you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
no. Oh. Anyway, and then I don't know how you got here, but it was
The
magic flush.
Magic.
He
You
got
got to
flushed.
fix the magic is the thing.
Yeah.
It's,
So this
it's-
works. You know magic.
Yeah, door magic.
That's great.
I know magic
Maybe
about
we could put
doors.
half of me in a door.
And slam it.
Like a
Actually, no,
tooth,
you're
like a
right. No,
tooth.
if half of you went in, but then we kind of pulled you out at the right time, it's possible whatever
See?
magical thing is going
See?
on, we could kind of slip off of you.
Now
But
last
that might
night,
cut you clean in half too.
when
Might.
you were when you were drunk,
Yeah.
you said that wouldn't work.
Oh, I totally think it would work now.
I don't know if it'll work, but it's possible.
No, it will.
Look, the point being,
Bring a door.
I finished working on the door that I have. Move it around a little bit. Oh, this works. And I open the door, close it. It's like, yeah, come on in. I
yeah.
can do something. I start doing chalk lines on it, start writing little symbols that would prepare a door to be magicalified.
I think there's something serendipitous happening here too. See,
Did you just get an accent?
fish accent,
Just a little bit.
yeah, like a fish accent. All right,
Blah, blah.
a little bit of Pete Davidson.
Yeah. 100%.
See, we got you. In case my affliction is because of a bad deal, bad guy, bad thing. Maybe you could take the heat off me. That's what you do. You said that at the bar at Wendy's last night.
That is what I do. That is my job that people pay me for.
I don't pay. You, doorman,
Yeah.
in case I went through a door.
In case. Okay.
I don't know how this happened. You look like me.
What?
Maybe
No,
we
you
can
look
backtrack.
Very different.
Yeah, you guys are not nearly this.
You guys keep
He's
saying that.
adorable.
What?
He's growing
And-
on me. He's pretty cute.
And you hear like the tinkling of bells, and then you hear another, and then that good smell fills the room again.
Yeah. No,
Every time
very
you get a
different.
compliment.
Very different.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, you can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in@the-end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.